Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday 20 October. So same place, same situation. Market is going up in general. So let me show you how the situation is on Nasdaq. You see we are back to 25,000 rounded, while Bitcoin is rising again. It's 110, 70, 40, so we're back on top. We recover a lot. DAX is not that strong, but is 24,180 around. And regarding the Dow Jones, we are 36,400 almost. And yes, we have another potential opening gap for this session, and sure, it's another day with market to rise. Nothing different. So we saw on closure in last Friday, that the market recovered a lot. Only the indexes, the BTC as well. So now it's the same situation. So we will check what happened before the opening, if we have some chance, or we will wait for the opening of Wall Street and see what they want to do, because we have another potential gap up, and there are a lot of them are still open. So we will see. Let me show you on this blue chart. This is a Renko chart of the S&P 500. It's not very important because we don't trade on this market, because the spread is too big considering the value of this index. But the interesting part is that this expert advisor to generate this Renko chart was created by me with ChatGPT. So I will check. I just make it. I made it in the weekend, so I don't know. For now it works perfect, but we have to check when Wall Street opens and it start to show up some volatility. Of course, we have to check if everything is stable, if it doesn't generate random candles like the other one, and if everything is okay, then guys, we have a very good Renko chart generator. So I will replace this one I'm using now with mine. So better like this. So okay, hi to Daniele, still on euro dollar. So let's take a look and see what we have. So okay, you sold it 116.44 on the low, on the bottom. You sell. You expected a breakdown, sorry, of this area. So let's check. We are 8 pips above now. You short the real, okay, because okay. So let's delete some other levels for the other days. So okay, it's first, second, third attempt to the level. So if euro dollar will manage to hit the bottom again, I guess there will be the breakdown, because the fourth attempt, as I always say, is the good one. So you have 26 pips. So you are down by 116.18 is your target, and yes, that's a good one. Don't forget that if they break down, you will find some resistance here around 116.30 for sure. So you have to wait this moment, Daniele, and in case you will have your breakdown, and it will can be a good one. While your stop should be here, it's above this resistance, so should be enough. And yes, we will check it during the live, don't worry. So 64, okay, sorry, I didn't read well. So if you sold 64, it's a good one. It's easier. 64 is here. So 26 is 38. So your target is here. No troubles with this resistance. Oops. And your stop is 90. So it's here, and yes, it's more than enough. Yes, it's okay. So yes, if it tests again 44, you will have your gain for sure on 4th attempt. So that's a good one. Yes, you can expect something nice. Welcome to Simone. Thank you to be here, Simone. Thank you very much. Yes, it seems, Daniele, that euro dollar can fall down again. So yes, we will check. So okay, come back to Renko and check if we have something. Here we have a green histogram and a positive situation on Dow Jones. So no signals at the moment. Yes, maybe DAX. Can be pretty interesting, but not yet. Maybe we can jump in on Bitcoin later. If we have a signal here, the slope is up, the histogram is green, and we need to wait for RSI to reach, and all these three musketeers as well. All right, and then let me check. Let's see what we can find here. And more or less, this is the channel for the DAX. Yes, we have RSI, and this is better. Considering the situation, I hope I can show you when the histogram become red and we short DAX like we did the last day. It takes a little bit to have a gain, but we had a good one, and afterwards when it turns down, it turns down. And yes, same, almost the same situation on Nasdaq, but careful because all these indicators reach, the slope is going down, and yes, also this indicator reach. So yes, we can try to go short on Nasdaq. Maybe, yes, I'm showing the right. Okay, even though the slope here is high, so we have to be careful because most probably the opening will try to push above a little bit, but if we are fast enough and it sets a red candle fast, at least in 10 minutes, so we have still 10 minutes before the opening of Wall Street. In that case, we can go short and anticipate a little bit the bell of Wall Street. Otherwise, we will just wait and see. Of course, yeah, last week we closed a good one. It was the first one since I start this new project. Welcome to Luca as well. And we had a very good week, in my opinion. 74% winning trades and 1,523 euro earned, paid the commission. So I guess it's a good result. So today we start again from zero, because every week we check the work. Of course, then afterwards when it will be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, we'll share the report on Telegram channel. So of course join the channel as well. Now I'll show you chat. Here we go, and I will share it also for all the people on YouTube. Here we are. So please follow my channel, and I will share all my activity throughout the weeks. Welcome also to Agostino. Thank you very much to be here, Ago. And let's wait and see if we can do something on Nasdaq. Okay, I already start here, and yes, the situation is clear, but we are closer to the opening of Wall Street, so of course I will start with the 0.50 lot, so I will reduce the position a little bit, because in case they open with a strong rally, we don't need to be overexposed. So of course I will be careful now. And now it's 18 minutes to the opening of Wall Street, so I want this candle to be completed by 8 minutes. Otherwise, if we are already 10 minutes to the opening of Wall Street, I will skip the trade, because I don't want to be so close to the opening that, you know, that it's always dangerous, unpredictable, and of course we have a signal from the candlestick that the slope is going up. So when the slope is going up, we expected the opening to be rising, so better wait. Where is here? It is here. You see how it's going up? Okay, so we must be careful about that, even though on Renko chart is slowing going down, so it's not the same it's not the same situation on both charts. And when you find the same situation on both charts, of course you can be more aggressive, but when you have different response from candlestick and Renko, it's better to be careful. So yes, I will pick this trade, but 7 minutes to go. Otherwise, if it doesn't close this one, we will not take it and just wait for the opening. Okay, still waiting. Same story on DAX. Yeah, let's see. I want to check also where we are. Okay, this was the very best, so top of Friday. So if they want to close the gap, they have to go back here, and that's good. It's a lot of points actually. That's good to know. Five minutes to go, otherwise we'll skip the trade. So Nasdaq has to go down by 8 points, otherwise nothing to do. Okay, let's see if they can push a little bit. Okay. So Nasdaq is not moving now. So it doesn't seem like they want to give me this setup. So I guess we have to be patient and wait for another signal afterwards. But okay, let's wait. We still have time, 3 minutes. Because if I will have this setup, I will try and catch 15, 16 points, considering that somebody will try to close the gap here, so it can be promising. Okay, as long as we trade on Nasdaq, I will put this S&P 500 with my Renko chart here, so when Wall Street opens we can check if my expert advisor is better than this one. So I will replace it in case, but here I have to put the bid price. I forget to add it in the code, but it's okay, not a big problem, it's just a little patch to do. Of course with ChatGPT, because I'm not a developer, I'm just a trader, but if you are a good trader and you teach ChatGPT what to do, she will do the job for you, so that's good. Okay, 1 minute and a half for Nasdaq to complete the red brick, otherwise we will wait. Okay, 1 minute to go. I don't think we will have this set up, so better wait. I really hope my expert advisor will work today, because when you do it during the weekend, of course the market is closed, so you don't have the chance to check everything in real time. So the code works and it plots the chart, but we have to see if it's stable when volatility is high, because that's the real test for this expert advisor. So let's hope everything will be fine. I hope so, guys. So let's wait and see. In the meantime, it's 10 minutes to the opening of Wall Street, so we're gonna wait for it and don't do anything since then. Okay, since Nasdaq wants to push to the top, and maybe with a smaller lot we can try to close the gap, maybe with 0.20 it will be $2 by point, but for 100 points gain, so it can be a plus $200. I will think about it. Let's see the way they open today, so we'll try to understand the intention of the market, because it's another gap up and we have plenty of it. Like, I don't know, 13, 14, something like that. It's a lot. And if you read technical analysis books, the classic, uh, you will read about 3, 4 gaps, not 13, 14. So it's a lot. So maybe they're gonna close this one. Okay, 8 minutes to the opening. No signals at the moment. Okay, Nasdaq is close to the top, so for sure we will have a gap up opening. So let's see what they want to arrange, if they will try to close the gap up since the beginning, or if they fake out and go to the top just to fall down from above. It's hard to tell now, really hard to tell. It's not clear. And as I told you, we have different indication from Renko chart and candlestick chart. So we have to be careful. Markov expected a trend day for all the market, but with just poor percentage. So the forecast is uncertain today. So we just have to be careful. I will reduce the loss as I told you before, because when we don't have a clear indication, of course, trend climax can be enemy of this strategy if we go against the histogram. If we follow the histogram, can be our friend if it's a trend day. So the indication today is not clear. Only on Bitcoin it seems more reliable, because we have 57%. Is not much, but it's almost enough. So we will see. Sorry. One second, and I'll be back. And I will stay online. Okay, we have 5 minutes to go. Okay, almost there. So I will not take it from here a couple of minutes before the opening, in case it's not a good moment to do that. And just wait. For Daniela, my best, my favorite market for performance is Nasdaq or DAX, both of them more or less. And my favorite is Nasdaq in general, because it's faster than DAX. So okay, it seems to complete the setup 2 minutes before Wall Street, so of course we're not gonna make it because it's too dangerous now. We are too close to the opening and we know that we have a lot of volatility at the beginning. So maybe we will use this setup if we have some engulfing and we see something that is interesting for us. Otherwise it's better to wait because it's too dangerous now. Okay, we're almost there. One minute. Okay, it's time, 10 seconds. And here we go. Exactly. That's why I didn't want to take it, because you see how it's going up and the slope is going up as well. Exactly, new top. So okay, let's wait and see what we can do. See, slope is going up, so better be careful. A nice divergence now. So we can try something now. You see what happened here? A lot of candles that doesn't exist at all, while this one is still performing well. So I hope it will be stable like this. This doesn't exist, guys. All these 8 candles, they doesn't exist. Sorry, 7. All right. So we have a nice divergence on both here. The slope is not going up, so I will try to sell if we close the first red brick. They seem they are planning to go on the all-time high. It's 150 points above 25,200, and we are 25,015 now. But of course, in the meantime, we can have a pullback, and we will try to catch it because the divergence is nice. The slope is still going down, so we can try and catch it. Also here it arises and it's developing a divergence as well. So we will try to scale into the position. We will start by 0.50. Very careful, small targets. Let's see if we can arrange something nice. I set the trade to have a automatic take profit by 11 points. That it means 10 points plus 1 to recover the commission. So I expected the market to be fast, so I want a straight execution, bot, enter and take profit. And if it goes against us, we will go with a scaling on trade. So okay, we just need to wait. Now the setup is correct. This one is behaving good. Of course, S&P 500 is not as volatile as Nasdaq, but for the moment is working correctly, so I'm very happy about that. It's okay, Nasdaq, do you want to do something or not? We can take also DAX into consideration for sure. I will zoom it a little bit, but I prefer Nasdaq now. Come on, fall down just a little bit. So let me tell you guys that I will have a longer break in the middle of this live, but I will be with you more time afterwards because I have a little urgency to fix, but it's not a problem. Okay, this doesn't exist again. So yes, it will be like 15 minutes break in the middle in half an hour, and then afterwards I will stay with you 1 hour more. So we will try to have a good session, especially because during last week I noticed that when I stop streaming, the market start working, so that's not good. So I'll try to be with you a little later than usual and see if we can do even better than last week. I will try my best. But of course we will need some collaboration from the market. I remind you that this doesn't exist and this doesn't exist, while this one is perfect for the moment, at least. Okay, nothing special even on Dow Jones. We will stuck to Nasdaq. because I prefer how it looks, this linear regression on OBV. So let's see. Okay, so still not time, but we are over the third deviation of VWAP on top of Bollinger, divergences, the slope is far away from its top, so I guess it's a good environment for us. And we just need to wait for a red brick and a real one, because I remind you, this and this doesn't exist. It's a mistake of the old Renko, and hopefully tomorrow we will have the new one, thanks to ChatGPT. So first 10 minutes after the opening goes by. Let's see. Not ready yet. Gotta be patient. Almost time. Maybe now. Yes. Okay. Get into the first trade, and let's see if we can complete the first brick. And in case I am with 0.5, so I will try to increase the target, and of course, if it's necessary, we'll scale into a new position and we will increase, because now it seems almost ready. Should be just a couple of bricks for us, 1, 2, and close it there if they manage. Otherwise, as I always do, I will increase the position. We have a long set of divergences. The slope is still down, so it's not bad. Maybe we will have to suffer a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we will be successful also on this one. Hopefully without even increase our position, just with the first one. Now this first quarter of hour is about to end, 1 minute and a half. Let's see, now it's pushing a little bit down, not bad. Let's see, of course now we have this little support for scalping. If they break it, we have a very good chance to close our trade with a gain. And this is a very important moment because in the coming minute the 15 minutes candle will close. So if they will create a big shadow, of course it will be a strong selling signal. So they will try to protect the candle in this minute. So I guess they will try to push it up. If they don't, it's done. If it push down to this area in this minute, it's done. And if it's not a big green candle, we are in a very good position to close the trades in the coming minutes. Okay, not bad. Let's see if they can break this one. And yes, okay. So let's see if they can push some more. It's feasible. Dow Jones is pushing up while Nasdaq is going down. Now, not strong, but maybe enough for us. This is not good for us. Let's see, now they will try to push so much to reach the top. If they don't, we are in a very good position. Dow Jones set a new top, DAX as well. Dow Jones still going, DAX still going, S&P 500 still going. It's all pushing, guys. So it's still not time for a short, it seems. Nasdaq is close to the top as well. So it seems they still don't get enough from this rising swing. Let's wait. Keep pushing. So it seems it's not time yet for a pullback. All going up. Okay, we will sell on second attempt. We'll delete the target for the moment. Why not? Okay, I removed the previous target price because it will change after the second entrance. Okay, all set. Just need to wait. Second one. Okay, let's see if we give the second one. Not yet. So keep pushing. Not time yet. Let's wait. Maybe. Okay, in the coming minutes should be a good moment, I guess. But of course we need to wait the red brick, otherwise we don't do nothing. Oops, it's okay, did it correct. Select all, bulk TP, okay. Going here will be our target, almost there. Just don't reach for a little bit. But Dow Jones is pulling down a little bit. DAX not yet. Pull it down below a little bit, the target. Gets okay. Pull it below a little bit, okay. So let's try, because we try to be a little bit generous on target and see if they can manage to reach it. At least a couple of red bricks, and yes, there is this level, can be a support, they can test it, so we will try to go down here. We will earn not much, but it's enough against trend. Because the market still seems stubborn on rising up. And of course we are 1.5 minutes to the closure of the first half an hour bar, 30 minutes bar after the opening of Wall Street. So of course they are protecting it not to create too much upper shadow so they can buy again. We know how they work. Not time yet. And also DAX is crazy, it's pushing so much. Now new bar, 30 minutes one I mean, and 1 hour bar as well, closed so well, so they will keep pushing on. So I guess another attempt will be necessary. They're pushing too much today. I think they are preparing another breakout of the top. Let's see. Not bad. Move a little bit the target. Let's see if we can catch a little bit more, but they keep pushing on. so stubborn. Okay, new top for Nasdaq. Dow Jones not there. S&P almost there. DAX seems to never stop. So yes, maybe we'll have a third attempt. Now they're building this kind of wedge, the market, something like this, and yes, we are above the third deviation of not yet Vivo up, but soon we will be if they set a new top, so maybe the next one will be the good one. Still going. No way. But this should be a good area for a pullback. Of course, they will try to go to the all-time high, so 100 point more, but in this area should be the resistance. Now also Dow Jones is on top. It's back there. They are pushing a lot today. So slow that it's not good for our short trade, but still confident we can do nice gain out of that. Okay, they're keep pushing to set a new top, so I need to wait again. Okay, let's see if they close another brick, go down by another one. Let's see if they break the figure and they fall down a little bit. Don't need so much. Okay. So we go for a small TP altogether. So basically here is our average price and here is the TP. I have to make it small because I also need to go for a break. So let's see if the market is kind with me and give me the chance to have a break and to take care of my business a little bit, and I'll be back in 15 minutes. I will be back with you. And I will stay much more. But I guess they are not done with this rising swing. They are already buying back after this nice candle. Okay, let's see if they can push a little bit more. Don't need that much, 10 points more. Let's see, a little more effort. They're rebuying every cent they have, they buying again. So also DAX struggling, S&P just taking a little break, and Nasdaq still strong. They're rebuying. This trend is crazy, guys. It's a gap up day close to the all-time high, and nobody tries to sell so far. But they will, I guess. I hope it's time now because I need a break so much. Let's see, I guess if they push down here, they can go here. That should be the chance to go down there. But it's hard to do because they are fighting so much to set a new top. And they recover again. On Dow Jones, they are pushing to the top. I'll just show you 1 second. You see, they are already on top. And of course, S&P 500 is pushing as well. DAX, just a little pullback, but nothing special. Let's see. Nasdaq is the only one that seems to push down a little bit more. Let's see if they push a little bit more. No, they have 9 lives like cats. It never dies. It's like fighting with zombies. Zombie bulls. They don't die, never dies. It's hard, and it takes a lot of time. Now they go up again because they close these candles, so they will go for the third one, attempt here, break a new top. It's crazy. Already there. So okay, we will go for another attempt maybe. Okay, so now they want to set a new top everywhere. I should go. Okay, so we will have a new top again. Sure. Everything is lazy, Daniele, now. Everything is lazy. So market become active only if they fall down a little bit, they become active again, then they break, and then they become lazy again. It's like this. No, it's too much, guys. Too much. Okay, this movement is so stupid. And I have to go for a break. Okay, 1 second. I will close the webcam, but I am here. Just 1 second. I need to make this break, guys, and I'll be back. I leave you the monitor, the screens, so you can check what's going on. Okay guys, I'm back. Whew. Perfect. They didn't create any other setup for me to go, so let's wait. Just 1 second and I'll be back. Okay, so let's see if they create another one red and we can get in. Okay, now we are all set. Okay, very good. I have a sell signal on Dow Jones, but we will stack, of course, to Nasdaq because it's still going. So I want to scale this position. So we get rid of this one because we don't need it anymore. Okay. Now it's vertical totally. So okay, so Dow Jones. No, it's not over, Ricky. It's still ongoing. I'll just take a break because I need to go away from my desk. So I'm back and we are going on. So now we have to wait for another red brick and we will get in. Now market is asleep. So there is nothing to do, no signals around. Nothing, just Dow Jones, but we are on Nasdaq, so I will keep going on Nasdaq. Until they will decide to do something. Now it should be a good time, a good moment, because they are so close to the all-time high, so it's, I guess, a good time to pull back, and then afterwards they will start over again. Let me zoom it a little bit more. Yes. Okay. They stuck to the top. Nasdaq is the strongest, then S&P, Dow Jones, all on top. Just a little check. Okay. Let me remove the ticker so I won't hide the bar. Okay, so we can see everything now. So I guess they will keep going on until the closure of the hourly bar, and then we will see if they want to make some pullback. It's about time, another one. Okay guys, we should be there, should be very close to the top, to the final one. So they are stubborn, I will be stubborn as well with this position. So at least I will show you how it's gonna work when market goes against us. Okay, 5 minutes to go and the hourly bar will close. There's no activity when they are like this, so it's taking a long time, but as I mentioned before, I will be with you more time today, so we will try to see and I will stay even after the closure of Frankfurt, that normally in the last days it was the most active moment of the day when European stock exchanges close and then the American goes by themselves. So let's see. Gotta be very patient today. Remove the target price and see what happened. Now it's 1 minute and a half to the closure of the hourly bar and the half an hour bar, 30 minutes, so they will most probably close on top and then afterwards we will see if they want to make a little pullback in the next one, but most probably if they go down, and I'm expecting this, I'm convinced that will happen when Frankfurt will close. So still wait half an hour, I guess, but anyway I will go with my strategy. So anytime we will have a red brick, I will go with a step, scale in. Let's see. By the way, I'm very happy about my Renko chart. It works so well. This one new. So tomorrow we will have a good one with good signals, good indicator calculated very well. So after the live there will be some extra work for me, but I'm very, very happy to do it because I will have perfect Renko chart now. Okay, so now the candle closed. They will most probably set a new top now, and we will have to wait. Let's see if they want to close this red brick or not. No, they don't want. In 10 days there is the meeting of Fed, so maybe I will make a special live for that event. That can be interesting, so I will be there, but I will let you know both on YouTube and Twitch. It's all stuck like crazy. DAX is on top. Dow Jones is trying to build this signal. I show you, I have a signal here, and they just close the first red bar, and we will see if they go down, but we will stack to Nasdaq, of course, because the position is not good. It was all concentrated here, and they didn't make a serious pullback. This one doesn't exist. That means that for the past 300 points they goes up without any pullback, because this doesn't exist. So it means just one break, second break, third break, fourth, fifth, and they never really make a pullback. Just 30 points is not much, guys, so is expected, and all of my indicators are now on overbought, so I just need to wait, see when they want to do something. But I'm very, very convinced it will be nice in the end. Of course, sometimes it happens to suffer. It's not always easy, and not always everything works as expectations, but we will have the sense, don't worry. And I will be with you more time today. I told you in advance, because normally we saw that the activity is more intense after the closure of Frankfurt, so we are waiting for it. 25 minutes left. Of course, if they want to start the pullback before, I'm very happy about it. So okay, let's wait. Okay, so Dow Jones a little bit is going down, not so much. DAX is stuck on top, and Nasdaq maybe will do something now. Let's see. In this moment we have to be very, very patient. But we have all the time, no problem. Okay, still waiting. Super boring now, but as I told you, we have to be patient, I guess, for 15-20 minutes left. Then afterwards we'll see something on the market. I guess nobody is buying here, only stop loss of who was short since the top. We are basically on all-time high, just 20 points below. So when it reaches that area, I don't know if there will be some extra strength. I don't think so. But yes, we can check on daily chart. Just to check, you see. Okay, the real top 25 to 20, or yes, 25 to 20 is the very top, and we are basically there, guys. So I don't know where they can find the extra strength to go over there. I don't think so. And like they always do, most probably they will make a pullback in the middle before go there. They have to make a pullback, get some release, get some extra strength for another rally, and then afterwards we will see if they are able to go over there, because I don't think so. And on daily base there were just a couple of short days, like just one real one, then afterwards they work inside of this candle and didn't manage to break the bottom, and now they are trying to break the top. Very stupid pattern, this one, like for a very stupid market these days. So it's not saying all of this stuff for me, just my opinion, but we will see how long they can go on like this, because I think market needs a real pullback if they want to start over again and set a new rally. But on these circumstances, I don't think there is space for it. That should be just a retest of the top and just waiting afterwards for the meeting of Fed. It will be October 30, and then afterwards we will see Uncle Powell speech, and we will have a clearer scenario about the whole end of the 2026. So let's wait and see. Now it's 10 minutes left to the closure of Frankfurt, and hope it will be like last week when activity come back after that. Nothing happened. I guess Nasdaq is ready to make a new top. So let's wait. Maybe I will fall asleep in the meantime. Anyway, Dow Jones was pretty good. It makes it pull back easy, while Nasdaq started sleeping here, fell asleep. No. It's time for waiting. Okay, let's see if they want. Zoom it a little bit, otherwise I don't see anything. Yes, Dow Jones doing its part, but I cannot take it because I was exposed on Nasdaq. So let's wait if they complete the red brick. Not yet. Okay, so now my average price, guys, is here. Sorry, here. Okay. Okay, so it's a quarter of hour to the closure of Frankfurt, and then afterwards we will see. It will be long stuff because I guess before the closure of Frankfurt they are not gonna stop buying. So okay, I do this one, I make a little bit better average price. I guess maybe we'll take another one to finish. And the longest one ever, the biggest position, it takes 7 entries before close, but closing with a very good gain, a huge one. So maybe it will be something to suffer now, but afterwards it will come a good gain, I guess. And the gap is still open here below. As I told you last week, Daniele, my system tells that I can risk up to 7%. So if I go down by 7,000 something, I will close it. And I will go on with the new one, I will recover. I have this algorithm that now it's not update because it start again the week, but it's 7,000 I told you last week. Okay, now Nasdaq is alone to set a new top, so it's the strongest of the company. Yes, Nasdaq and DAX almost have the same performance. It's plus 1.20% around something. So basically the scheme is this one: they go down by five minutes and then they buy again, like this, like this. So now it's 9 minutes to the closure of Frankfurt. Hope yes, this time will be like the last one. So if it will be like this, we will have our pullback, and it can be even pretty fast because it doesn't take so much. Stuck now. So slow, and need to wait again, guys. I don't know what to tell, because now it's just time for waiting and just wait for the signal. So of course they will try to close as strong as they can until they close the European stock exchanges. Okay. So we wait for them, no problem. I'm falling asleep with this situation. So it's 4 minutes left to the closure. Nothing. How is it possible that somebody can buy in a candle like this? After all that happened today, it's crazy. Get ready. No, it's not time yet. Just 1 minute before the closure of Frankfurt, and I'll be back in a while. Okay. Perfect, just a few seconds and Frankfurt will close. And we will see if they will move. Not that interesting, but okay. it's all stuck in here. This is a situation. I show you Dow Jones as well. Dow Jones make a little pullback and then stuck again here, while DAX still on top and BTC as well. They are buying again. Who's buying here? That's crazy. I feel like it's the last part of the bullish trend. When it's so stubborn and stupid, it's the last part. But of course, we will not see any bear before 2026. That's almost sure. Maybe we will have a decent pullback by 8-10%. Before then, they will try a last rally till the end of the year, and then afterwards, next year maybe will be a red one, bear one, but who knows? For the moment, they are very, very stubborn on buying in every situation, so it's very hard to detect some short good patterns, but I'm still confident we're there because my indicators are really, really tired now, and I don't think they have much strength more than this. Now DAX is releasing a little bit, but Americans are just stuck on top and they don't want to move. They are dead. All dead bodies. But it's all dead bodies of short people like me at the moment. So let's wait. Let's be very, very, very patient. Nothing happened. I'll be with you 25 minutes more to the 3 hours, and then afterwards, if we are still stuck in the position, I will update you on Telegram, guys. So you have the link in chat. So if you want to follow the Telegram channel, please join. And if we don't manage to close the position now, I will keep you updated like I did last time with DAX. And they are rebuying already here. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see if it's the right time. So now our average price is this, but I would like to come back here if I can manage. It will be a huge gain. I would like to try. Let's see if they have strength enough, because they are already buying again. Anytime they goes down a little bit, they start buying again. It's crazy today, but I would like to reach this area. It will be possible. It's just 100 points, and it's not that much after 300 straight rally. It will be just a 33% retracement, and it's, yes, compatible with Fibonacci as well. Just taking only this one part, because this one part they have a nice pullback, good one, but here they didn't do anything, because this one, I told you guys, this doesn't exist. This is just a bug of the expert advisor that plots the Renko chart. So this doesn't exist. It's just they go like this straight. So yes, that should be time. If they retrace at least 23%, we already done. And then afterwards, yes, we have to see if they manage to 38%. I will close all trades for sure. So this is the plan. Oops, made a mistake. And I make another one, and this one is big because I click on this stupid tile window that I hate so much and I don't need. So I have to rebuild everything. Yoo-hoo. Amazing. So okay, for the moment, before I reset everything, we will just stack on Nasdaq and we will work like this. So at least we will have a very big Nasdaq chart and we will see it very well. And then afterwards I will make order out of this mess I made by clicking a couple of times on the wrong button. Okay. Let's see. I will remove this button. I don't want it. And now at least it's easy to see. Yeah, very well. little bit. Even this one. They are stuck here, but last time they make something like this, they go down a lot afterwards. I remember it was that days that Nasdaq was around 25,100, and it seems they can break it so much, and then afterwards they fell down a lot. But we gotta go below here and break down this level, and then afterwards we can have space. And of course, I remind you also on this chart, this is our average price, and so here is the loss, and here when we start earning something. So let's see. Now I'll be with you until 7 o'clock my time, 6 o'clock Italian time. And I buy again, of course. Of course they do. So stubborn today, guys. You see? Who can buy here? What's the reason? Only because you think they will go on and on. Only because of that there is no technical reason for buying here. Just okay, we are going up, so let's buy. What we can do. It doesn't go down, so it means it has to go up, and that's it. This is the market nowadays. We don't know what to do, so let's buy some extra risk on top, all-time high. After a 50% rally without no serious retracement in it. Because look, if we take a look at the daily chart, the pullback, the best pullback of the market, yes, was here at the beginning, but it was just one day pullback, and that's it. Or 2 days here, and just some stupid days. Yes, it goes 7 days, but doing nothing basically. So this is the market nowadays, something like this. No meaning, in my opinion. Yes, of course, we have this situation with artificial intelligence, but it's not only advantages. There are also some risk with artificial intelligence, loss of jobs. So I don't know if all of this euphoria makes sense. I don't know. Today I'm with you after the closure of European stock market, and nothing happened. If I go away, something will happen for sure. And guys, I will be with you 14 minutes more because afterwards will be late for me. And as I told you, I will keep you updated on my Telegram channel. And in the meantime, let's wait and see if at least something happen in this last quarter of hour. We'll be together. Do they know that we have Renko chart like this because they stop when they close the red brick? Here and here the same, like they know it, but they don't, of course. It's just a coincidence. They buy again. Okay, so now they will make another top after this so stupid candle here. This even stupider. I will update the Fibonacci afterwards. I don't put too much stuff because it's already full of stuff. I don't like full charts, but I need all of this stuff to understand. Okay, I will be with you 10 minutes more, guys, because afterwards I have to run. They keep going, and yes, Nasdaq is the only one to hit its top. So I'm also unlucky that I find the strongest one. It wasn't like this before the opening, but we know that within Nasdaq there are all these new technology companies. So of course they are pushing this rally. Now they are close to the all-time high. They almost reach. Oh, big sell here on 25,200. That means the level is very important. I don't increase the position here because it's basically the same, so just waiting, because no need to exceed. How is it possible that this area is a support for the market? How is it that possible? I don't understand, guys, what we are seeing now. Why? How can it be a support, this level? No point. Let's see at least if they can break this support and try to go here maybe, and then we will see. Anyway, the information that we have is that once they reach 25,200, they start a lot of sales. A lot, like more than ever before today. So that means there is a huge resistance, and see now if they can push a little bit more. Nobody is afraid of this, and they buy again. Seriously? Okay. Unbelievable. How is it possible that nobody is afraid of something like this on all-time high? No, 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 we buy back. It's a big opportunity, you know. Market fall down by 4 minutes. Time to buy again, no? Okay. They're undefeatable, guys. They're already buying. They are already buying, but only on Nasdaq, because on the other market they are selling a little bit, not so much, but Nasdaq is undefeatable, so stubborn in going up. Nobody afraid of this. Okay, just a couple of bars, buy it again, make a marubozu, and go on again. Crazy, really crazy. Okay. It seems like they want to go on a new top again, so they keep pushing. But guys, I'm sorry, but now for me it's time to go, because it's late for me, and I'm sorry, but as I mentioned before, I will update you on my Telegram channel, and I will tell you what's going on with this bad short position, but I'm still hopeful I can close it with a gain. So thank you everybody to be here today. I remind you that tomorrow I will be here, same place, same time, and we'll see what's going on. So thank you very much, guys. Have a good evening, night, whatever it is, based on your time zone.